do people even care? Like, you know, like I can offer this, but are people even gonna care and show up? And you guys came, y'all were on time, and it was a good class. And you know, we didn't go a lot in depth, but I did that intentionally just to kind of like spark something and kind of get a feel of it. And then now you can decide like, oh, I like the green screen side, or I like the camera, or I like coming up with the concepts, and you can kind of start pushing on that, you know. It's good to know all of it, to be perfectly honest, because in this day and age, people don't want to have to outsource.
Thank you for sharing knowledge. And I learned a little bit about green screening, music videos, and promoting.
Thank you, Jay, for this experience. Like I said, going to different classes, it builds character, and, you know, make a better person, and having all these things that I can say I experienced thanks to that. So I'm 15. Thank you.
I brought my grandson to this class, and I'm really glad I did. And so I really think what you did provided here was real accurate. It was really right on, and I'm glad that you're bringing this back, especially to kids, because a lot of these places only want teenagers and up. So for you to do this for the youngsters, I think is really good. So I applaud you, and thank you for this opportunity and being a part of this.
Thank you. Concept for his music. He's gonna play a little bit. He's just gonna do a verse of it. And then when I say concept, it's like, okay, we have this green screen here, right? We can have him performing in front of it, but what would be playing behind him? So maybe this is at a point where you guys can incorporate bringing a young lady in the video to maybe even stand in the same place, and he can almost be like singing through her.
Alright.
Look at Jay Hizzle. Come through with the concept. And then it goes back to her, you know what I'm saying? Slow down, baby, let me carry you. So we can really just kind of go back and forth between me and her. Technically, it is kind of like that conversation.
You would start off like as a bright light venue if you would.
I know that I've had a great deal of success just based off of the visual things that I can provide my fandom. Of course, video footage is imperative because people will always hear, but a lot of the time they need to see in order to understand, feel, to really just get into the groove of it.
So I just got this idea to just get some mustard seeds and put them in these little vials and put it on a string as a reminder, you know, of whatever you're going through, whatever you're trying to achieve. If you just have that little bit of faith, you know, that you can do it.
Speaking to that and walking to your authority.
Exactly.
So that's great.
And like sometimes I wear mine, but I have one hanging on my rearview mirror so like it's in the car every time.
And all you have to do is have one, like just have faith that
that
you
little
want,
bit.
a little bitty, you know.
Yes, just that little bit.
Just to move mountains.
You feel like you can't go no more, can't do no more. Just have that little bit of faith, that little
That's what it is.
yeah. This vial, and then there's a skinny vial.
Shout out to Jay. Thanks for the Film Academy. I learned green screening, stuff about producing, directing, and promos, and can't wait for your next class.
So y'all gonna let us pass y'all up, and then y'all gonna be calling us
Blue Finger Production,
Y'all like to get
Entertainment. Get right here to Jay.
Miss Cack and Lil Cack Jr.
Yeah, what's up?
We here supporting Jay Harris Film Academy. Beautiful thing, and we all gotta stick together. Y'all get up on our jharris.com.
I really came here so I could build myself up so I can get really good at this stuff and go to Denver School of the Arts and get a really good career ahead of me.
Yeah, and you're just really bringing out the creative side of me, and I'm happy about that. Cause now I'm like, dang, I want to do this and I want to do this and that and that. And you allow that. You like allow people to be their creative self. I love that. So do your thing, girl. Do your thing.
You'll make me cry. Thank you.